The air hums with lies. Every smile they wear is sharp. Every word they speak, a blade hidden in velvet. You feel it too, don't you? The pulse in your veins screaming, clawing, demanding. Life isn't polite, it doesn't wait for permission. It hits hard. And you've been waiting for the exact moment when patience turns into power, when silence turns into thunder. You taste it on your tongue, sweet, dangerous, electric. Every doubt they cast at you, every sneer, every tiny dismissal, it's fuel. And now, now it's roaring. Look at the world through the cracks. The cracks they think are weaknesses. The cracks that hide monsters. They laugh, they plan, they parade in their shallow certainty. But chaos lives in the margins. In the shadows, in the mind that watches, smiles, and waits for the perfect break. You've been practicing. Smiling while the storm built inside, laughing quietly while they stacked their fragile towers of pride. And every laugh, every quiet thought, sharpened your edge. It's ready now. Do you hear it? The silence that suffocates before the fall. That's the sound of inevitability. Not loud, not dramatic, just precise. Every move calculated. Every step a promise of ruin they can't comprehend. They've never met patience like this. Never met a mind like this. The kind that smiles while pulling threads no one sees. And when the first thread snaps, when it snaps, the world won't just notice. It will tremble. You're not here to play. You're here to rewrite the rules, to shake their illusions until they bleed. It's intoxicating. The way power tastes before it's unleashed. The way fear curls like smoke around their hearts. Slowly, silently, undeniably, you felt the burn of underestimation, the sting of invisibility, the venom of being laughed at while everyone else cheered. And now, you turn that poison into weaponry. Every whisper, every glance, every tiny act of cruelty, it bends the world in your favor. You are the storm they ignored, the truth they refused to see, and soon it will be unavoidable. No mercy exists here, not yet. Only clarity, only the raw, chaotic edge of seeing the world in its filth and knowing exactly how to use it. Every weakness exposed, every lie amplified, every smug assumption shattered. They will remember this, not for what you said, not for what you did, but for what they felt. The fear, the uncertainty, the dizzying recognition that everything they built could burn in a single thought. And you hold that fire tight, close, delicious. Step closer, lean in, listen to the heartbeat of this moment. Feel the tension snap, the air crackle, the world teeter. You are the shadow in their light, the whisper that unnerves, the chaos that cannot be tamed. Every laugh you stifle is a promise, every pause a threat, every glance they meet is a reflection of themselves, broken, confused, powerless. And the best part? They won't even know how it started. They never do, not until it's too late. Pain is a mirror. Look into it long enough, and you stop seeing them. You start seeing yourself, sharp, hungry, dangerous. Every insult you swallowed, every dismissive glance, every time they laughed thinking you were harmless. It's etched into your bones now, and that fire inside, it's not anger, it's evolution. It's the dark pulse, that whispers they were never meant to survive this. You were. They built their walls, polished their ego, walked around like kings in castles of air. But walls crumble, especially when the earthquake is quiet, invisible, patient. You've watched, haven't you? Smiled while chaos brewed behind your eye. Every small act of control, every subtle manipulation, it stacked, brick by brick, until the foundation of their pride wobbled without them even noticing, and soon it will collapse. Do you feel the tension, the electric hum in the room that only you can sense? It's anticipation, it's power, it's that delicious edge where fear tastes like candy, and every heartbeat is a countdown. They don't know the rules have changed. They never do, not until the first crack appears. And when it does, oh when it does, every smug laugh, every arrogant claim, every false confidence will burn in the memory of their own shame. You've learned patience isn't weakness, silence isn't submission. The softest whisper can topple empires. The smallest smile can destroy mine. And in the shadows of their ignorance, in the quiet corners they never check, that's where you strike. Not loud, not obvious, just precise, just inevitable. The chaos doesn't roar, it slides in, smooth, deadly, unstoppable. And they never saw it coming. Fear isn't punishment, it's a mirror. The moment it curls around their spine, tightens, whispers, I don't understand, that's when you know the game has changed. Every doubt they planted in your path, every underestimate, every smirk they wore like armor, it's all fuel. And the fire is pure, unfiltered, ripping through expectation, tearing apart comfort, rewriting the rules in ink. Only you can see. Lean in closer, smell it, the tension, the hesitation, the trembling under the surface of their confident masks. They call it luck, coincidence, fate. But you know the truth, you've always known. Control is quiet, power is silent, chaos is art. And now, you are the artist, painting their world in shades they cannot name, colors they cannot understand. Strokes that leave permanent marks on everything they thought untouchable. Every weakness has a scent. You can smell it. It's in their hesitation, in the twitch of their eyes, the way their chest tightens when they think you aren't watching. Most people run from it. Most people hide. Not you. You inhale it. Let it fill your lungs. Let it pulse in your veins. It's delicious. It's power distilled into pure, untouchable clarity. And every second they pretend they're safe, you smile. Quietly, deadly, patient. They think rules protect them, structure saves them, authority shields them. Ha ha ha. How naive. Rules are only paper, authority, a costume, and structure, a cage they built themselves. You've been outside their cage, dancing on the edges of their fragile order, laughing as it trembled under your gaze. And now it quivers. Every calculated step you take pulls the floor from beneath them. Without a sound, every moment they breathe, you control. Pain whispers secrets. It tells you who they are, what they fear, how they'll crumble. And oh, they all crumble, just differently. Some with a scream, some quietly, in corners where no one watches. Some with denial so thick it blinds them to their own destruction. But you are the observer, the conductor, the unseen predator weaving through their fragile certainty. And the best part, they will never see the hands that dismantle their world. Chaos is a joke, and you are the punchline. Every expectation you shatter, every smug plan you unravel, every laugh they stifle out of fear. It's art. The beauty isn't in their fall. No, the beauty is in their confusion, their minds twisting, searching for meaning and finding none. You are the question they cannot answer, the problem they cannot solve, the nightmare dressed in subtlety. You've been underestimated, laughed at, ignored, treated like a footnote in someone else's story. Ha ha ha. And now you write the footnote, the headline, the scandal. Every glance they throw your way trembles. Every word they mutter carries the echo of doubt. They feel it creeping through their chest, a suffocating awareness that nothing they built can stand against what you've become. Step back for a second. Listen. The room is quiet, too quiet. The tension is thick, almost edible. They are frozen, suspended in a moment they cannot name. You know that silence. You've lived it. smiled in it, thrived in it. Every heartbeat, every twitch, every drop of sweat, it belongs to you. And when you decide to strike, it won't just be victory, it will be revelation. The kind that leaves a mark they cannot wash away. They think they know you? Haha, how amusing. Every word, every gesture, every plan, they try to map it. But maps lie. Trails disappear. Roads twist. And you move like smoke. Invisible, untraceable, untouchable. Every glance they throw your way, every attempt to predict you fails miserably. And oh, the delight in that failure. It tastes like power, sweet, sharp, unforgiving. Confidence is fragile. They wear it like armor, but it's hollow. And you've been watching, waiting, smiling, learning the cracks in their polished surfaces. Every laugh they've given to dismiss you, every smirk they wore to hide fear, you've collected. Every ounce of arrogance stacked like kindling for the fire you carry inside. And now, all of it will ignite. Quietly, inevitably, mercilessly. The first strike doesn't scream. It whispers. It slips between their defenses, unnoticed until the ground beneath them trembles. Every plan they cherished, every certainty they clung to, suddenly meaningless. The chaos is elegant, precise. It doesn't need theatrics. They don't even understand what's happening until the first piece falls. And when it does, oh, when it does, the panic, the disbelief, the helpless scramble. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. They laugh at weakness. They mock hesitation. They pity those who pause. Ha ha. You've paused. You've waited. You've grown in the cracks, in the shadows, in the silence where they thought you weren't paying attention. And now you step forward. Every hesitation they mocked becomes the hammer they never see coming. Every doubt they planted blooms into their own undoing. Every sneer they wore becomes a monument to their collapse. Chaos isn't loud. It isn't obvious. It slinks. It weaves. It burrows into their minds like a virus they cannot diagnose. And you are the carrier. Every step, every move, every controlled smile, it infects. Subtle at first, undeniable later. Their confidence, once bright and blinding, now flickers, weakens, dies. And you watch. Silent, patient, smiling. Ha ha, smiling at the precision of it all. Remember this. Control isn't taking the stage. Control is bending the stage around you. They think they are actor. They think they are in command. Ha ha. The joke is on them. Every heartbeat they waste guessing your next move. Every ounce of energy spent resisting you belongs to you. And the revelation that comes, oh, the revelation that comes will leave them trembling, wondering, questioning everything they thought they knew. Your mind is sharper than their swords, quicker than their lie. Every insult, every sneer, every doubt they planted, you've turned into ammunition. The chaos in their eyes, you engineered it. The tension in their chest, you cultivated it. Pain isn't a setback. Ha ha. It's the blueprint. Every scar, every whisper of humiliation, every moment they thought you were small, built a mind that cannot be broken. Strategy isn't planning, it's breathing, feeling the rhythm of their weakness, the pulse of their arrogance. You've studied it, memorized it, made it your second skin. They move like predictable puppets. And you are the invisible hand that guides the strings. Every hesitation they reveal, every misstep they make, it is inevitable. Every small crack in their armor becomes a chasm, and you smile quietly, dangerously, knowing the collapse is coming. Patience is your ally. Silence is your weapon. They shout. They bluster. They think chaos is loud. Ha ha. They are wrong. Real chaos whispers. It insinuates. It slides under doors, seeps into corners, and waits. You've waited. You've watched. You've let every expectation of mercy, of hesitation, of predictability fall away. And now, with the first subtle move, the avalanche begins. They won't know what hit them until the dust settles. Every memory of being dismissed sharpens your edge. Every ounce of scorn fuels your precision. The fire inside isn't blind rage. It's calculated. Every beat of your heart, every twitch of your mind, every quiet smile, it's a weapon loaded and ready. And the beauty is in subtlety. Every strike, every manipulation, every shadow of doubt planted destroys them from the inside out. They don't see it. They cannot see it. And that's the power. Fear is a reflection. You don't impose it. You reveal it. You show them themselves. The gap between who they think they are and who they really are. You whisper the truth in ways they cannot deny. The result: confusion, paranoia, helplessness, and oh, the delicious panic that follows. Their certainty fractures. Their pride crumbles. Their confidence bleeds. And all of it belongs to you. Step closer. Feel the rhythm, the quiet dominance that coils around their minds, suffocates their certainty, and forces them to dance to your chaos. Every plan they cling to, every belief they hold, bends around you. Every glance, every twitch, every tiny action becomes part of your design. And the first strike, the first quiet, precise strike, will set the tone for the rest of their lives. Ha ha. It's inevitable. It wasn't loud. It didn't need to be. One glance, one word, one subtle shift, and the world they built trembled. Every smug expression, every false sense of security, shattered quietly, elegantly, without fanfare. You didn't need applause. You didn't need recognition. The chaos you sowed speaks louder than their fragile pride ever could. They feel it, even if they don't know what. The first strike isn't victory. It's revelation, a mirror held up to their illusions. And oh, how they stumble, eyes widening, minds racing. Every plan they made, every assumption they held, meaningless. You've been the shadow in their corners, the whisper in the hallways, the unseen pulse under their feet. And now, the weight of inevitability presses down. They know it. Ha ha. And it terrifies them. Confidence is a delicate mask. It cracks under pressure, under precision, under truth. And you are both the pressure and the truth. Every hesitation they try to hide, every lie they cling to, every smug declaration of control crumbles silently under your gaze. They thought they were untouchable. They were wrong. So very wrong. And the quietness of your strike makes it unforgettable. Pain is a canvas, and you paint masterpieces with it. Every doubt you've collected, every slight you've endured, every time they dismissed you, it becomes color line and shadow in the portrait of their undoing. The first strike doesn't scream, it whispers, but the echo of it, oh, the echo lingers longer than they can bear. And you watch, you savor, You smile. Haha. You smile because this is only the beginning. They try to recover. They scramble. They cling to what they think is control. Haha. Don't they see? Control was never theirs to begin with. Every twitch of panic, every glance of uncertainty, every small fracture of pride belongs to you. And the first strike, the one that seemed almost gentle, almost invisible, proves one truth: that silence, patience, and precision are deadlier than their arrogance. Step closer, feel it, the tension, the fear, the subtle trembling of their confidence. They thought victory was theirs. They thought order was permanent. Haha. You've rewritten the rule. You've shown the power of quiet dominance. And as they stare, stunned and uncomprehending, one truth becomes clear. You didn't just strike, you obliterate.